Previously on Black and Right. The left always assumes they are smarter than the rest of us. They call George Bush stupid. Now, does Barack Obama come off as smart, explaining his own health care proposal?
Everybody knows that it makes no sense that you send a kid to the emergency room for a treatable illness like asthma. They end up taking up a hospital bed. It costs, you gave them treatment early, and they got some treatment and a breathalyzer, or an inhalator, not a breathalyzer. I haven't had much sleep in the last 48 hours, so.
And how would he pay for that breathalyzer?
What they'll say is, well, it costs too much money. But you know what? It would cost about the same as what we would spend over the course of 10 years. It would cost what it would cost us. All right, okay, we're going to. It would cost us about the same as it would cost for about, hold on one second, I can't hear myself. But I'm glad you're fired up, though. I'm glad.
Yeah, smart. Before we begin, I'd like to offer my humble congratulations to the 2007-2008 NBA champion Boston Celtics. Now, on with the show. Okay.
I am sick and tired of people who say that if you debate and you disagree with this administration, somehow you're not patriotic, and we should stand up and say, we are Americans and we have a right to debate and disagree with any administration.
I know this may come off as callous and insensitive to some, but it has to be said. While I have no animus against Tim Russert, I am again amazed how thoroughly the news world has been turned on its head because of the death of one journalist. One of them. When an embedded journalist was severely wounded in Iraq, all the world of news stopped. It was like nothing else in the world happened. Many young men and women have died in theater and were considered nothing but numbers. But when a tragedy strikes a celebrity journalist, it takes on the importance similar of something bad happening to the president. Should an anchorette find out she has breast cancer, it'll be the lead story for days. And like it was some newly discovered ailment, we'll also be inundated with segments on the warning signs as if women have been absent on Venus all their lives. Despite the hundreds of thousands of women who've succumbed to the disease, it always seems to take on added urgency when it happens to someone who delivers our news. If anything, it shows just how much those who disseminate information think of themselves. They consider themselves better and more important than us. A little perspective is in order. If the media gave as much airtime to a young soldier who risked and lost his life saving others, or a young mother with a newfound lump on her breast, as they do a celebrity journalist, our society might value all its citizens more. We here in Massachusetts were assured by electing Mr. Together We Can Deval-Patrick governor, we'd be enjoying a new day. However, our days are a nightmare. Deval-Patrick was the one who came into office claiming our state was in a bad financial situation. Yet the independently wealthy Deval didn't forego his salary like Mitt Romney and Kerry Healy did when they took office. Instead, he upgraded his car, started accumulating frequent flyer miles on a state police helicopter, got his wife an unnecessary chief of staff, and decided to redecorate his office with expensive furnishings at our expense. Deval-Patrick has proven himself to be a liberal's liberal and a Democrat's Democrat. He sees our tax dollars as play money that can be thrown at anything to help him live a life of luxury. Let's not forget the selling of his book, the rumors of his possible attempts to pitch it while in Hollywood, and the most recent reports of his attempts to give the taxpayers the honor of buying him a private jet so he can get around and avoid the traffic snarls and long commutes we ordinary people have to deal with. While Governor Patrick carpet-bagged and ran for office as a rookie politician in one of the bluest states in the Union, he assured us he'd be here for his full term. But it would appear, again, what he says and what he does are two entirely different things. Governor Deval-Patrick, who early in the primary season spurned his former mentor Bill Clinton and endorsed Obama for the Democrat nomination, is seeking to raise his national profile on Obama's coattails in hopes of a prime position in his administration, say Massachusetts Democrat advisors. If he can get a senior post in an Obama administration, he'll take it, says one state party political consultant. Half of Patrick's state administration is raising money so that they can run to fill his seat.
If Senator Obama is elected president and he offers you a job in an Obama administration, will you take it?
Jade, I wish people would stop asking me this question. Listen, the best thing in the world for me would be to be governor of Massachusetts with Senator Obama as President Obama. That's a terrific partnership and a great opportunity for the people of Massachusetts and the job that I love.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
So the answer is no, Jade.
We'll hold you to it. Governor Deval-Patrick of Massachusetts. Governor, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
If there's even a remote chance that Barack Obama may lure Deval-Patrick away into his administration, maybe we should be rooting for him after all. Just imagine what Deval could do for and to Obama in 4 years. If I may alter the immortal words of Henny Youngman, take our governor, please.